Hi again. Today I'm at Scout Vintage, so I'm just going to give you a little tour of the whole shop. I want to just get a whole view of the shop. Right, the reason why I got everyone here is because I thought I'd check out some shops in Brick Lane, and I come across this one and I love the items that they have. I actually bought this t-shirt from them. Some of them are really rare, like this Reebok, which is a 90s piece. It's got a really nice back print. It's got a single stitch. We've got a lot of nice pieces in there. I found another rare piece here. This is a 50-cent Fruit of the Loom. It's got a back print. And I've got a nice Michael Jordan light tee, silver tag. It's really cool, single stitch as well. We've got a lot of nice things as well, so it's not just aimed at men as well. We've got a lot of dungarees, we've got a lot of shirt, suit jackets and stuff. A lot of the Tommy Hilfiger shirts. Should check out on this side as well. I love how they did the display work. So I think what they do is every now and then when they have a theme or something like that, they put a lot of items up there. The other day they had like a lot of basketball stuff. Sometimes they have the NASCAR stuff as well. You do come across a lot of spell out jumpers here. We've got this silver tag, white tag Adidas. It's about only £70, it's not bad as well, tie-dye. We've got a lot of Michael Jordan trainers. You've got the other 90s brand as well, that's a nice one here. If you come on this side, we've got like band tees as well. These are really cool. This one here, got a Metallica piece. They're very hard to find, some of these pieces. They tend to have a lot of them here. Should move along. A lot of nice hats as well, 90s. They've got a lot of polo t-shirts as well. These tend to have a lot of patterns on there. They've been selling really well this summertime. But I want to bring your attention to a lot of the NASCAR t-shirts. We've got a lot of Harley D's as well. And they've got loads of there. They've got double printed ones as well. They're only about 70 as well. I know a lot of them sell for a lot more. One here, which is really cool. Some more Harley Davidson ones. Look at that. Back print is amazing with that. Got a lot of track jackets on this side. A lot of the premium branded stuff is here as well. This Burberry gilet is brilliant. Look at that. A wraparound one as well. It's really cool. You do find some Stone Island bits. I really like this one. It's nice as well. A lot of like waterproof jackets as well. Got the North Face. This is really cool as well. Burberry jacket as well. Again, Carhartt seems to be doing a lot well, especially like the bigger sizes. So got a lot of work with Carpenter jeans here. We've got a lot of Harringtons. And this has been selling really well for us lot. They have a lot in there as well. Got wraparound ones. And then again the knitted jumpers as well. For some reason during the summer holiday, it's been killing it. So they've been selling really well. Love the fact that they've got so many different colours. And it's just been put together as well. We've got a lot of scarves and bandanas as well. They do quite well as well. Accessories is something that is always like good to have, and this is one of the stores that tends to have a lot as well. With the custom work, again bucket hats is quite nice. But in terms of the Burberry trench coats. They got some really nice colourful ones here. There's a couple of them as well. So these are really nice as well. So you do come across a lot of these, but I tend to see like just the one colour in other shops. Again, NASCAR is not something like new. They always tend to top up on these. And if you check out their Instagram, you'll always find it. I'll put the link below. Pro Sport jackets as well. I saw someone earlier just buying a Bulls jacket as well. That was really nice. This is really cool, this one here. It's got a Red Sox jacket. Back print is crazy. Look at that. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, this is cool. Got a Honda racing jacket, and you can unzip it as well. That's crazy. Here's one. Again, fleece. There's a lot of these as well. You've got the 90s ones here as well. Let's see if I can find some. Got some Pro Sport ones as well. That's quite nice. This one here. I think this is really cool. You've got a lot of Hawaiian shirts, but to get prints like this is really nice. It reminds me of like the Fresh Prince shirts. You've got a lot of Hawaiian shirts as well. Look at that. You've got denim shirts as well. Some with back print like that. I think that's a Ralph Lauren one. Yeah, that's quite nice. Put that up there. Denim jackets is always must have. It's got a lot of jeans here. And then in terms of hoodies and jumpers, you've got a lot of the Pro Sport ones as well, so that's quite nice as well. I think the American sports jumpers always does really well. Should we move on to this side? Shorts, again, for the summer is perfect. This is my favourite area, I'd say, when the jumpers are. But these are really nice. 90s Adidas. A really nice colourway. They always keep on changing the items, so you always find something nice. Sometimes you get things with the large logos, spell outs. Again, that's just a few things I'm picking up on. That's quite nice as well. Got a few more in here. And then you've got the Kuji style jumpers as well. So people love these because the patterns is crazy. This one here, something a bit different. And they do get like a lot of accessories, roll bags and so on. I actually bought one from them. I'll show it on my other videos if I do get a chance. It's quite nice as well. Really nice type as well. Flat jackets and shell jackets. Again, for this time it's perfect. These are cool ones. Right, so we're going to go into the ladies wear section. Ladies, I'd say streetwear is very rare to find in a lot of places. So I think it's this is a really nice place in terms of the ladies wear. And I've got someone that's going to actually give you a little tour around the place as well.
So everything's basically color coded instead of like put amongst its own brands. At the front of the row, we've obviously got the best pieces. As you can see, you've got this Kenzo top. I personally think that it's the best piece on the row. Yeah. And then along this row, it's like a mixture of sportswear, denim, unbranded vintage. You've got this really amazing Missoni. I'd say it's a t-shirt dress. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
T-shirt dress, Missoni. This is pretty amazing.
For a second, I thought it was a Moschino one because the 90s,
yeah,
they have the, we call it the off-key type of items. But this is a really nice one as well. I think Missoni brands, I mean, the patterns and the design that they come up with is brilliant. But what I really liked is when I walked in here, the theme of the items are brilliant. You know, with menswear, you tend to have like t-shirts and jeans and so on.
Yeah.
I came here and I'm like, oh, that looks like all Aztec and animal prints. And then on one side, it looks like leather and jeans and so on. What else do you have in there?
So over on this route, me personally, I think one of the best pieces here, you've got this Burberry shirt.
They always do well.
Yeah, really nice women's Burberry shirt. Again, everything's all color coded. You've got some Versace jeans here. You've got a Gucci denim blazer, which is pretty sick as well.
Definitely.
Everything's hand picked, so as you can see, we've got pretty good taste. Yeah.
Got that really nice pair of jeans over there as well.
These Cavalli ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
see,
think-
they're like one-offs as well, and that's what I like about a lot of the shops in Brick Lane. You get one-off pieces. You won't really find them like very often.
Yeah. So you've got a swimwear rail over here. I think the good thing about these swimwear pieces is that ladies don't just have to wear it as swimwear. You can wear it kind of like a leotard and put jeans or trousers over it. They're all like pretty good designs on them, yeah. This one's pretty cool as well. Quite like Y2K style print. It's really nice. Oop. And then over on this rail, we've got a mixture of blues, quite a bit of denim as well. You said you liked this denim jacket.
Oh yeah, that is just crazy. It's so Western. I know a lot of people, what they do is they buy these jeans. They either get like a skirt or something like that to go with it, and then they match it with cowboy boots. And cowboy boots is something that a lot of people love. So again, if it's not the cowboy boots, the Dr. Martens always do well as well. And what I really like about it is the fact that not only do they have the boots, they've got accessories to, you know, if you want to add a bit more to your style, you always got the accessories as well. Some of the jeans are amazing as well. I don't know if it's if that's been remade or not, but it's just the fact that it's been put together to have something go with it. You can look at that, just crazy. It reminds me of some of the
all over print.
yeah, all over print. Ed Hardy style or DC style.
Got this round here. You said this is your favourite round in terms of colour.
Yeah,
Oops.
you got a lot of blazers in there as well. That's brilliant as well. In some of these, it's crazy. Look at that. You'd expect like to be a Versace brand. It probably is. I don't even know. This one here.
That's Cavalli, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite cool.
Yeah, definitely. Got some nice shirts in there. But these, are, like, I haven't seen these very often, but they're crazy. It looks like it's been made in other countries and then it's been sold here.
Slip dresses here. Although people consider these as, you know, sleepwear, I think like one of the new trends now is obviously to wear these slip dresses out, but people tend to style them pretty nicely, maybe with some knee-high boots, you know, long trench coat. Got quite a few colours going on here. This one is a personal favourite. Like, I just think the print's pretty sick. Yeah. Okay, so over here we've got another really colourful rail. I'm going to pick out one thing that personally stands out so much to me. I think this is really amazing for the price point as well. Obviously it's unbranded, but if you just look at the detail, I just think this dress is insane. It's quite 70s, really 70s. Even the silhouette. In terms of like the fact that everything is color coded, I feel like this was quite carefully thought about. You know, as you come down the stairs, this is the first row. You kind of see through the glass, and like people just tend to gravitate to the more colorful bits in the shop. So that's why we've kind of tried to keep everything color coded. again, there's some pretty, mainly for me this rail is just the patterns on the clothing. You know, they're quite crazy. And then we put this jacket at the front. It's pretty insane. Quite festively, I'd say, as well. And then we've got a darker rail. Got a lot of leather going on here. Leather skirt. And then this is the item that we put out today. It is Armani. I feel like this piece is pretty unique because it's giving me Ed Hardy vibes, you know? It's pretty cool. And then we've got some more leather trousers. I believe will never go out. I know it's summer right now, but you know. Again, this is a really cool piece. Got this unbranded leather shirt. And the good thing about the way we've like set out the rails is that there are a lot of pieces that you can pair together in an outfit. Leather skirt. Yeah, and then classic Lacoste sports dress. Got another pair of really amazing Cavalli jeans. They're quite similar to the ones over there, but this is more of like a snake print. And then we paired it up with this Moschino vest. It's a pretty good combination. And then let me just place this back. Over here we've got some really, really unique tops that are apparently from all over the world, places like Mexico, South America, Turkey. I feel like some of them are quite distinguishable. For example, I would guess that this is probably from Turkey, as opposed to maybe this one, which I think could be made in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're pretty unique.
Yeah, and I think what makes it really unique is the fact that every single one of them is different, hand stitched, made by, I think it's women that make it as well. So
the embroidery is insane, considering these are all handmade as well. A lot of detail. And then we've obviously put in some denim there because we feel like these would pair nicely with some denim. Got some denim skirts. I'd also say that this is giving me like boho vibes as well. You know, the typical denim skirt, these kind of blouses. Yeah. And then over this rail, I would say that this is more festively. Tie-dye's obviously been in for the last 2 years. Don't really think it's going out anytime soon. I think what they've done here is there's a lot of sportswear tops and they've just tie-dyed it to add a bit of flavour to it. I think this is like really good and they sell quite well because obviously people like sportswear and tie-dye is really in. This is one of my favourites personally. I like the colour of the tie-dye. Again, it's a feeler shirt, nicely tie-dyed. Add that bit of flavour. And then on this route, again, just a mixture of women's sportswear. I'd say these are kind of basic, but again, these sell really well. Adidas, Nike sportswear, you know, they never go out of style.
I think sometimes the essential is very important.
Yeah.
And it's just nice because some of them are like 90s as well. I think those are really nice. Rafra and jump in there somewhere as well. I think that one's quite nice. I think these are really cool as well. So a lot of people are after the spell out and the big logos. I think these are really nice as well. It's got wide neck here. The colour's brilliant and the embroidery is just really cool. Right, so this was a tour around Scout Vintage. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check them out in Brick Lane and follow them on Instagram. I will add their social media on the description below, and make sure you like, subscribe on Supreme Tees as well. Thank you.